have identified what the problem is, catch your vision. Catch a vision, because that helps you in defining what the vision of the organization is. And what is vision? Vision is a mental picture of what you hope to achieve, what you see ahead of you. So that mental picture is what guides you, the vision. You now state it down. What will be the vision for the organization? Then think of what name can you call the organization. Let the name not be too ambiguous. Let it be a name that can be easily pronounced. And let it not be a name that will also put you into trouble. You know, in this part of the world, we like anything like that has to do with global, but we're operating at a peripheral level. And we are talking about global. And then you see some small churches.
You are just eating president advice to give what you are saying. You are just eating them.
I don't know that
He's helping them.
No, I have to help them. There's one particular church, they call it expose me and heal me. Expose me and heal me. So when they expose you, they heal you.
You are even helping us, because when we go to places like this, they intimidate us. When they hit that name, you don't look for a corner and say, these are global. Then we go.
So you see somebody is global and he does not even have a good car.
A dog.
He does not even have an office that depicts the global picture he's painting. It's good to dream big.
Yes.
The author of Dream Big has said it. You need to dream big. But while dreaming big, please acknowledge where you are. Do not despise the days of little beginning. Acknowledge where you are starting from and recognize that you are going to be big, but start small. You see some small churches, when they register Christ the Powerful Fire Ministries International Incorporated, you know, they are not more than 10 people, but they are international. They are everywhere. You know, so we must streamline. Then when you now have a vision, please come up with a mission statement. What is the mission? For instance, you are here. What is your mission? Your mission is to acquire knowledge. Mission has to do with the step-by-step approach towards the realization of a vision. It's a collection of your objectives. Mission has to do with collection of your objectives that guides you, provides you with step-by-step insight on how you are going to realize that vision. So the vision, you may not be able to achieve the vision in a day, because anytime you make your vision simple and you achieve it, then there is no need for your organization to continue to exist. I'll give an instance of a vision. A Nigerian society where where women's rights are protected, where women's rights and dignity are protected, and economically empowered to be supportive of the development of the nation. And then you now look at, is it possible for us to ensure that the whole women's rights will be protected at 100% level? It's not possible. Can you say a Nigerian society with zero hunger and poverty? That's a vision, but it's large. You cannot achieve it. I want to give an instance, because there's a comparative analysis between vision and goal. A lot of people mistaking it and they use it interchangeably. They are not the same. So when you are developing your organization's profile, and some people will say the goal of my organization, there is nothing like the goal of your organization. Your organization does not have a goal. Your organization simply is running on a vision. However, now you develop projects, programs and activities, and each project that you have developed to be able to attain to the vision must have a goal. Now it is this project that will help you achieve a goal. So those goals will be contributing towards the vision of your organization. But goals are time bound. Goals are time bound. Visions are not time bound. Every goal must have a terminal point. Take for instance, once upon a time we were running Millennium Development Goals. It got to a stage, at the terminal stage, it ended. Whether we achieved all or we didn't achieve all, the promoters of the goals came back again and realigned, adjusted, expanded, and now gave us the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. But the promoters of those goals have not wind up. They have not closed down. UN has not closed down. UN is still running based on its vision and mandate. So are we getting that? So having gotten that, I've said you need to develop a simple name for your organization. Be careful. There are some names too that if you use, it might affect you, especially when you don't intend to run a religious organization. You know, in this part of the world, we are too religious. Some of us attach religion to